be somewhere at 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock right now. So I said, all right, let me just go ahead and put the camera on and just tell these guys what I'm thinking. So I'll keep this kind of short, and I'm gonna share a clip with you about me talking to a client about actually it just happened last night. It feels like the same day to me because I've been awake the whole time. It just happened last night. I got hired for an MC job, and I've been hired for MC work before, but I never did any video footage or any vlogs of my MC only work. And I was actually kind of inspired by DJ Bar. He had an MC vlog. And then I was also inspired by Brian S. Red. And he just made a video this last night as I was getting on YouTube, looking for some of my first videos on my channel, or on my feed, my channel feed, is, you know, who posted, and it was one of his talking about so doing MC work and some ideas and some advice on MC work. I was really inspired by that. I thought this is a perfect time to kind of talk about that. I just finished talking to the client. They did want to hire me for MC work and for lighting, so I feel really, really good about that. Because my whole idea was to not stay in one place with what I'm trying to do. Before I let you go, I just want you to tell you mostly what I've been thinking all night long as I'm watching these fitness videos and YouTube fitness videos, is how am I going to get you guys interested in things of that nature, like fitness or just other vlogs. You know, I don't get a lot of good positive feedback from my subscribers when I do other things on my channel. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep pushing forward and keep showing a few different things here and there, and like I said, still stay with the vlogs of gigs and lighting and DJing and things of that nature. I also think I'm going to go through a transition this year as well too, still within doing gigs and stuff of that nature, but I think you're going to start seeing other things, not just lighting. So here's kind of like the kickoff to me venturing out, talking about some MC work with a client. I've done MC work before, and there's there's a little bit of thought process into going what you're doing when you're dealing with MCing. So I think I recorded, and then I think the camera had cut off, and I recorded and the camera cut off. So I'll do the best I can to put as much of the footage up. So you'll see that now. Enjoy some of the footage, and tell me what you think. Does fitness YouTube videos, does anybody out there, anybody watching this, is that something that interests you at all whatsoever? Or you only come here for lights and DJ stuff? Tell me what you think. Comment down below and enjoy the video clip here.
Is there too many games?
No, there's a lot of games that you can play, to be quite honest with you. Let's see, there can be like a dance competition game, who's the best dance.
I will see how it goes, and maybe for now we're just gonna stick with the shoe game.
Yes. Okay.
But like in our culture, there's like more dancing is expected. Like, you know, people
Yes.
after we have our dinner, people will just be dancing. So I don't think they're gonna like sit and watch all the games.
Yes.
But definitely when they're having dinner, that would be really good.
I haven't agreed to any show game. I saw some YouTube videos last night, and I was like, oh, I want to do this.
Yes. Those YouTube videos.
But, we haven't decided yet, but you can send me the sample,
Okay.
and in the meantime, I'll convince them. Yeah.
Okay, good. The shoe game is very, very fun to do, and it's very, very easy to do. You're sitting there. I'll make sure to grab 2 chairs and bring them out to the dance floor. I'm going to let the guests know what game we'll be playing at the time, and they enjoy it so much. They have so much fun with it.
It is. The questions are kind of like silly, but still funny.
Yes.
And, yeah.
Yes, exactly. Can I ask, being that you do have a, it's a different culture, if I can only speak English, is there a different, did you want a different language to be spoken as well too, or do you have someone to speak that language if we do this shoe game or make announcements, or are you okay with English?
What we can do is, most of our guests, they actually can speak English and understand it, but if we want to add Ethiopian language, he can help you with that. Like, he can translate it in Amharic, and, some, like, most of the announcement, if we need to make it in Amharic language.
Let's see,
remind us to, for the bridal party, to give you the, how to pronounce the names, because, as they come in, we don't want you to, stumble and say, oh my gosh, how do you say this?
Yeah, you will write it phonetically, like, because all of the names are, like, Ethiopian names.
Right.
So, I'd be different, but it will definitely, like, I will write it for you, or pronounce it.
Yes, so when we do meet, what I would like to have is obviously have them all written down. And then what I'll do is I will actually I'll tell you, I'll announce the name, and you correct me. And I will make a recording. I'll actually record my own voice, and I'll record my voice saying the name appropriately. So that way when I come back home, I can listen to the appropriate pronunciation, and I can practice the name that way.
Perfect, yeah.
That's perfect.
And let's see, after the shoe game, then we have dinner, and then there will be toasts, and you're going to give me a timeline. I know you said you were going to give me a timeline. Maybe you can ask your planner to give me the timeline, give me a phone call, and she's welcome to call me anytime.
Well, definitely, let her know about you, and you guys can. Now, at the very beginning, like before dinner, probably we're going to have a person just to say grace, and you're just going to be announcing that person.
Great. Okay.
And we'll provide the name and everything.
Okay, great. All right. So.
All right.
That's wonderful. So all I need from you, all I need now is basically just for you to choose your monogram for your names and lights. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for taking your time to talk to me. I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you, Rocky.
Just send me the price for the MC.
All right. So I'm excited.
All right. So much feel better. I know that you have.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking the time with me, and I really appreciate your business. I really appreciate you. Thank you so very much. I mean, it means a lot to me. So.
Thank you very much, Mark. We're very excited.
Okay, guys. Wonderful. You guys take care, okay? And I'll talk to you again soon.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I just got booked for some MC work. And it was basically through my lighting as well too. So that's one of the things I wanted to let you guys know as well too. You can't really, well, I can't say you can't. You could do whatever you want to do, and by all means, I'm not the do-all tell-all to everything that happens on in this industry. But I'm just learning as I go along, and I want to share these things with you. That's why I do not leave the door closed to other options or other things or other ventures in this industry, because I may not be the DJ forever. As a matter of fact, I personally don't feel like I'm a DJ. I do so many other things as well too, and even when I am DJing, I'm managing so many other things as well too that are going on in the event that I certainly don't feel like the DJ many times. I do feel like I may get hit by some planner or coordinator, but sometimes I feel like the day of coordinator, because you're just coordinating so many things that go on during the event. So basically, with that said, again, sorry for the rough voice. I've been sick for the longest time, man, and I hope this thing goes away. But I hope you guys like that. This was just a little bit of I'm not sure when you're going to see this, just a little bit of a preview. We had an interview over a FaceTime, and the bride and groom wanted to book me for MC work, and I am happy to do it. They are just such a beautiful couple. I am happy to leave my options open to do other things in this industry, and that's something I encourage you to do as well too. Make sure you learn about what you're doing first, so you don't just go into things blindly. Especially as a DJ, if you've been making announcements or emceeing for some time at your weddings, and there hasn't been a separate MC separately, and you've been doing it yourself as you DJ, that may be an option. But when you do that, you want to make sure that you learn a little bit of the expert key notes and key things that come along with that. For example, basically, why the speaker, why the subject, why the audience, and now. Why the speaker is because I basically want to gather your attention, please, right? So why am I speaking? Because I want to gather your attention, ladies and gentlemen, right? Or you don't have to use ladies and gentlemen. Actually, that's kind of cliche nowadays. Number 2 is the subject, right? I want to gather your attention. We are, if we can bring your attention to Uncle Bob or Sister Sarah, for example. I want to gather your attention. Sister Sarah has a toast that she would like to make. If we can all, and then moving on to the third one is the audience. Why the audience? If we can now listen to Sister Sarah. So you want to make it about us, about all of you, them, not make it about me. I would like to, no, it's not about me, it's about us. Can we gather our attention to Sister Sarah? She's about to make an announcement. And then at the very, very end, we want to announce what's happening, the now, right now, okay? So Sister Sarah, your toast, and then at the very end, you want to announce that. Why is it important to recap what the event is happening at that moment? The cake cutting, first dance, or things of that nature. Why do you want to recap it at the very end again and make a brief statement of the now, what's happening? Because if you have your audience engaged in, listening or, clapping or things of that nature of what you're announcing or speaking about, and everyone's in uproar, and there's a server in the back or a worker over here that does not know what's going on, and they should know because they have the bottles of champagne or wine that need to be served for a toast, and they're not listening, but they see the uproar and suddenly they're listening, and there's an attention to what's happening. So at the very end you announce, now Sister Sarah, your toast, please. Your toast of Sister Sarah, or something of that nature, right? It will be in the moment, it'll be perfect, right? So I'm just kind of going off of thought right now. And then that worker that was not paying attention, but now is suddenly listening and paying attention, here's the last thing you said. The toast of Sister Sarah? Oh, I need to serve these drinks. Here. So it's kind of like that as well too. Another thing as well, before you make the toast announcement, you want to go into the back of the dining space, the kitchen. You want to make sure that the servers are going to be serving the champagne or the wine before you announce that there's going to be toast. Let other workers know, okay, toasts are going to be coming up very soon. When you let a few of those workers know, they want to go and let everyone else know, the kitchen staff, okay, toasts right now. Maybe let's hold off on bringing that plate out, or these little things or extra things or this and that, depending on how the dinner is being served. If the planner or the coordinator said it's right now time for toast, then that's what you need to do. Okay, I just need 1 minute. Let me engage the staff that they all need to be served, that all the guests need to be served for toast, and then you can make your toast announcement. So that way everyone feels comfortable. Everyone feels that they can participate in the toast. Because if they have an empty glass, they can't participate in the toast, it feels uncomfortable. If everyone's participating in that toast, then everyone feels comfortable and feels engaged in the moment, and that's important. All right, just a quick little note, side note. Sorry, I'm still feeling under the weather, but hey, you know what? My workouts have still been staying strong. I've been still working out, and yeah, I don't know, man. Guys, love and respect all people and all things living. Take care. Bye-bye.